This is Billy Batson, star reporter for station WIZZ-TV. He has been picked by the aged wizard Shazam to carry on the wizard's lifelong crusade against crime and the forces of evil. When Billy speaks the wizard's name,
Shazam!
Billy becomes Captain Marvel, mighty champion, combining the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. Billy's twin sister, Mary Batson, has also been granted special powers. When she speaks the name
Shazam!
Mary Batson becomes Mary Marvel, blending the grace of Selena with the best qualities of other goddesses, whose names combined form the word Shazam. The third member of the mighty trio is their friend, lame newsboy Freddie Freeman, when he speaks the name of his idol,
Captain Marvel!
Freddie becomes the powerful Captain Marvel Jr. Together, they are the Mighty Marvel, dedicated to fighting the forces of evil throughout the universe. Marvel Mansion, home of the Marvel family. On a quiet, peaceful morning,
Confound this door! It's stuck again! A termite's tunnel through your warped seams, you miserable cantankerous!
My goodness, Uncle Dudley. You said you were going to oil the hinges when your door stuck yesterday.
I did oil them, Mary, but don't worry. This will never happen again. See this?
What is that? A damaged can of sardines?
Very funny, Tawny. It happens to be my new invention. The Mighty Marvel Remote Control opens any door electronically. Trouble is, it needs one more vacuum tube, a Vac 7.
Vacuum tubes are kind of old-fashioned, Uncle Dudley.
I know that, Freddie.
Used to see them in TV sets before transistors took over.
That's so, Billy. Well, there's a company in town called Zap Electronics. They say they have everything. I'm calling them now.
Hello, Zap Electronics. This is the manager. A Vac 7. No, we don't have any. Goodbye.
They have your vacuum tube, Dudley?
No, but by George, that manager could have been a little more polite.
what Uncle Dudley doesn't know is that the manager is none other than the deadly atomic robot, Mr. Atom, sworn foe of the Marvel family. Mr. Atom has come to Zap Electronics for only one reason: to steal all the parts he needs to build a secret core of robots.
When I finish these robots, the human race will be my servants. I'll be master of the world. There, you're finished. Now, to see if you work. You look like a real policeman. Go to the corner of First and Main. Create a traffic jam to block the heart of the city. A jam so massive, not even Captain Marvel can unsnarl it.
Just drop me off on the next corner, Billy. First and Main.
Right. Oops, there's First and Main, but I can't stop, Mary. The policeman's waving me on.
No, he wants you to stop.
How can anyone tell what he wants?
What's the matter with with that policeman.
He's waving everyone forward at the same time.
Holy moly, I'll miss my newscast.
It'll take the marbles to untangle this mess.
And we better hop to it. This pileup is dangerous.
Let's go.
Shazam! Captain Marvel!
The robot works well. By the time the Marvels unsnarl that mess, the rest of my robots will be well on their way around the world. Enjoy your last hours of freedom, mankind. By tomorrow, you'll be slave kind. Captain Marvel, slave number 1.
Have you noticed? The policeman responsible for this is gone.
What a mess to untangle.
Even for us.
Traffic was unsnarled and the intersection finally cleared. But the mystery of who and why... I've just been handed a news photo. This satellite photo shows 2 trains filled with explosives that have mysteriously broken out of freight yards and are thundering toward each other on the same track. Unless stopped, they'll meet and explode on Whiting Bridge. Is this all a coincidence, or is it part of a plot? One thing is sure, this calls for action, fast.
Shazam!
To launch the next phase of my great plan to be master of the world. A telegram to the United Nations.
Doggone it, I've called every electronics factory in town, and no one has a simple old vacuum tube.
Dudley, please. I'm trying to watch this program about the jungles of India.
Homesick, Tony? Wait a minute. TV! Billy said those VAC 7 tubes were used in old TV sets. There might be one in the attic. Think I'll go up there and have a look around.
Good. Now I can watch my program without interruption.
This is Billy Batson in the Whiz newsroom interrupting the special program on India.
Oh, no. Now what?
And switching you now to United Nations headquarters, where the acting president has just called an emergency meeting.
We have received a telegram informing us that a robot in disguise is ready to strike at Niagara Falls Power Station. Another is ready to attack Grand Coulee Dam. Still another, the Suez Canal. In fact, robots will attack key points all over the world this very day, unless the United Nations proclaims Mr. Atom master of the world by 6 p.m.
It's 5 now. Just 1 hour left.
TV set. TV set. Now, where is that old... Ah! One of these must be... You! You look as though you should do the trick. Hard to tell. My eyes aren't what they used to be. By George! I think you'll fit right into the socket of the mighty Marvel remote control. Dudley, you're a genius.
Mr. Atom at large again. How did he escape the atomic scrap heap where the marbles dumped him? 5:15. Only 45 minutes left to find that nuclear bad actor and stop him. I should be able to locate him with that Geiger counter I loaned Uncle Dudley. Then... Uh-oh. Something wrong with my horn. Holy moly. Something's wrong with everybody's horn. Holy moly. Shazam!
What strange force is at work in the city? Can Captain Marvel track it to its source? We'll soon find out.
Dudley, turn that blame thing off before it wrecks the place.
What do you think I'm trying to do, you overgrown pussycat? That old TV tube from the attic is stuck in there for good.
Let me help.
Captain Marvel.
There, you see? I loosened it so she'd pop right out.
Oh, brother, I think you've got a screw loose, Dudley.
Oh, is that so? Well, you notice all the doors and windows have stopped moving.
So this is what's responsible for throwing all the machinery out of whack.
Yes, but properly tuned, my invention will revolutionize the world.
If there's a world left after Mr. Atom strikes, it's 5:50.
Let me have that, Uncle Dudley.
But it needs work, Captain.
Wait a minute. It messes up anything electrical.
What do you suppose he meant by that?
With less than 10 minutes remaining till Mr. Atom's deadline to destroy the most important spots on Earth, Captain Marvel zooms through the stratosphere. It's voted overwhelmingly that the United Nations will not proclaim Mr. Atom master of the world.
Very well, mankind. You had your chance. In less than 2 minutes, my robots will strike.
Okay, I've reached the satellite that beams our television broadcasts all over the world. Hope I can get Dudley's invention hooked up in time.
1 minute to 6. Now, not even Captain Marvel can stop my robots from destroying every important spot on Earth.
There. It's on. And not a moment too soon. Now to pop in the tube that Dudley found. And hope it works.
5 seconds left. Farewell, Niagara Falls. Overloaded circuits. My beautiful electronic robots going up in smoke. Well, I'm atomic. Nothing will stop me.
It worked, Cap. It melted those robots all over the world in one swoop.
Yes, but Mr. Adam is still loose somewhere, Mary. Even with a Geiger counter, how can we... Wait! Uncle Dudley's gadget is going crazy, even with that vacuum tube removed. The Zap Electronics factory must have something to do with it.
I'll wipe out Niagara Falls myself. Then Grand Coulee Dam.
Well, melt me down, if it isn't the rating at Mr. Adam.
Don't get cute, Captain Marvel. I have work to do. Not even you and the Marvel brats can stop me this time. This time I have an attachment that lets me deactivate the entire city.
Meaning, I suppose, that if I take one step toward you...
You got it, sport. I'll deactivate everything. Hospitals, radar, communications, the works.
You're lucky you weren't deactivated in that factory. Electronic factories like this have big electromagnets that can magnetize you.
Listen, the captain's trying to tell us something.
Sure. It's an electronic factory, Mary. There must be a big electromagnet in here somewhere.
What's this thing?
That's it. The electromagnet.
For the last time, you big red cheese. Are you going to let me by, or do I press the button?
Switch on.
All right, you asked for it.
That was smashing, Mr. Adam. The best thing to do when you're magnetized is hang in there.
And to think we owe it all to my mighty Marvel remote control. Imagine what would have happened if I'd found the right tube instead of the wrong one.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have worked at all.
So ends another adventure with the mighty Marvel. You won't want to miss the next exciting adventure with star reporter Billy Batson, his sister Mary, their friend Freddie Freeman, lovable Uncle Dudley, and that amazing talking tiger, Mr. Tawny.